Alright, so as you can see, it goes on through the hub nut or the axle nut. You've got a washer and a little keeper pin, and this goes on. Now depending on which direction your nut is in, you might not be able to get it on, so you might have to start off right there, but it's very, very simple. You put your 3/8 inch drive ratchet on, and let me see here. And you just probably be easier if it was in gear. Alright, as you can see, .3/8" drive ratchet. It's a little more time consuming. But you see how easy that comes off. A lot safer than putting a 6-foot pipe on a breaker bar and jumping on it, especially with the car on jack stands. As you can see, car's still out of gear. Emergency brake's not applied. Apparently the brake drums have never been off this car. Or if they have, whoever put them back on didn't put any anti-seize on the nut, which is right there. Castle nut, take that off. Then what you want to do is just take the lug bolts back out. It might be necessary to back the brake shoes off, but pretty much just kind of wiggle it. There you go, brake drums removed. I'm going to be installing new brake drums because that one's got one lug hole stripped out. The other one, there's pretty much no threads left in it, so that leaves me down with 2, and that I'm not comfortable with that. Before you start taking anything apart, I would advise taking a picture so you know where all your springs go. This right here is your brake shoe spreader bar. You got your shoe keeper springs here, your adjusters here, wheel cylinder. I've got all brand new parts to go right back up in here. So I'm going to be installing brand new all of this. So any of this stuff is pretty much junk as far as I'm concerned. The shoes aren't that bad. The adjusters are seized. That's what happens when you don't take care of your brakes. You can see it's got gunk all up on the inside here, so I'm gonna have to clean all this up. But that's how easy it is to remove your rear drum with the Torque Dude torque multiplier tool. It makes doing rear brakes or any removal of the rear drums a lot easier. Alright, so we got the brake drum off. Now you've got two little hats and springs here that keep the drums on, or the shoes on. We're going to remove those. We're going to remove the springs. We're going to remove this piece here and then the shoes. And like I said, if you don't know exactly how everything goes back together, just take a camera and take a picture of everything, because we're going to be replacing everything inside of the drum itself, or the brakes itself. Alright, so what you want to do is take a pair of pliers, open them up to the widest setting, reach back. You can feel the top of the little pin keeper there. You just twist it. If you notice, oh, come out there. The pin has a flattened out spot on the end of it. The hat, you just twist it. See, it's like a twist lock. You push in, twist, it comes right out. So you just kind of have to look, push in, and twist. The little keeper pin will spin. So you just kind of twist it out, and there it goes. So now you have both your spring hats, little keeper pins out. Alright, now you gotta take these springs. They have little hooks going to the brake shoes. They have a little bit of tension on them. One shoe. You've got your parking brake keeper. It's mounted to the shoe itself. Don't forget the orientation of this right here. It's very important to make sure you put it back the exact same way it comes out. You've got a little pin and a clip there That's what your parking brake attaches to on your shoe. Ouch. I'm gonna have to use some video editing software. Alright, so now we got to get the keeper clip off that pin. So the easiest way to do that is pause the camera.